Good afternoon, everybody. The time is 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The date, 7/11 of 19. I like this date. 7/11 is a good number. I have a daily chart on Google. And yes, back on 6/12, we had made lows when Google missed its earnings in the last quarter. Now, we rallied all the way up off of those bottoms, and we hit 26 right here, and that was on 621. Then when the markets went down, Google got slammed again, but we put that low in here on 628, and we did, and that low was 1084. You can come over here and see where we had the low here at 1099. So basically, as we rallied up, we hit a high of 1134 on 7/5. So basically, what happened on 7/9, that was just 2 days ago. The high was 1127 and the low was 1107, and they closed it at 1124, and that's on this date right here. Yes, it is. We went ahead and bought the 1120 call options at the time that was up and out of the money and very close within $5 of the strike price. Then we got this great rally. We had a gap up yesterday on 710. And then today we started with the gap and we made a high of 1153, and that was on 711. And I do have the price performance that will be in here for you, starting on that 7.5 up to 7.11. What the ranges have been with the 5 day, 1 month, 3 month. We have a 6 month. We have year to date. We have a 52 week that you can take a look at. These are all of the numbers going back in time and whatnot. So basically, we've rallied right up with the tech sector, and it finally hit it up here and whatnot. But we're going to get to a point where it's going to have some trouble if we rally up to 1165. That's going to be an area. This is the actual trend channel off of that low right here on 628, which was 1073, and it comes up. You can see that arrow. It matches here perfectly. This is the support level, which is perfect. This is when you want to buy them, is when they gap up and they take out the previous high reversal. And we shot straight up this morning. We gapped up, we hit 1153, and then you can see that it came back down, and it was 1144. The low today was 1139 and whatnot. So once again, I'm going to show you this. Here is the Google hourly. This is a call chart, and it is. And 90% of option traders have never even seen a call chart. What are they basing their moves on? I don't get it. There's also put charts. They don't have the data available. But we can see here where the low was on 7/9. These contracts were $10.50. They gapped up. Then they went sideways in the call side of the market in this period higher. They shook it out. They took it down here. Once again, that low, once it started to move up, we put that low in on 710. This is yesterday. They gapped up the call contracts today. And you can see from where that low was on 710, you can see that pop right up here. And they went all the way up to $33 a contract. And you could see this arrow, and they sold off $10. So basically, the contracts now are at $22.40. And basically, you have to know when to sell out of these things when they do that. And you have to understand an inflated call chart and why you have to take profit. And why you're taking the profit, you're looking at the other side of the trade. It's called inflated versus deflated. This is a call chart. I would get into free 5 day trial. Hey, listen, when your eyes are open, you're going to tell yourself, where have I been, man? Where have I been? Why have I been trading options? You got to understand the equity price and the call price, and you have to know when to take profits. If you don't take the profits up here, they get slammed. We trade Google every single day of the week in the options trade. We just don't post it every day. But I have that update, and we hit that all-time high today, right up here at 1153. And that is the reality about trading options with Google on a daily level. We give out the orders, the entries, and the exits. We use call charts that most broker dealers, they don't even have them. They don't even have them. You don't even get access to them and whatnot. And even if you did, you wouldn't know how to use it. You got to understand when the stock gapped up, the calls gapped up. That was the opening bell. So if you were holding these like we were and whatnot yesterday, we had already made money. And we knew by looking at the Google chart on this daily level of where it was going to go. And not only that, is how would these options uh, pay out and whatnot. And you got to take profits up at the highs. Call chart, getting a free 5 day trial, learn things you don't know, learn the mechanics of lots of things around options you don't know. This is not retail. This is not a retail operation. No retail traders make it in the options. They end up losing all their money.